This was the scene of a double shooting outside a towing yard near St. Clair and Keele just before 10:30 Tuesday night. Police say the suspect or suspects fled the scene in a dark sedan. Paramedics rushed a man in his 50s to hospital in life-threatening condition. The second victim, a man in his 20s, suffered a non-life-threatening wound. Then, less than an hour later, police were called to a shooting involving a tow truck driver who was washing his truck at a self-serve bay on Lawrence near Warden Avenue. The victim, a man in his 20s, was transported to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Once again, the suspect fled. Police say it is still too early to say if Tuesday night's shootings are connected. Global News has learned there have been 3 shootings involving the tow truck industry in the past 4 days. On Saturday, just before 5 p.m., another tow truck driver was shot behind a shopping plaza at Bellamy Road near Eglinton. The victim was taken to hospital with serious but non-life-threatening injuries, and again, the suspect got away. Within the first 9 days of this year, there were 7 shootings in Toronto involving the tow truck industry. On the 13th of January, police announced the creation of a task force called Project Dodger, aimed at addressing the rise in violence in the tow truck industry. Police sources tell me there was a sharp decrease in violence after Dodger was announced, but it appears that things are heating up again. In 2024, there were 63 shootings linked to disputes involving the tow truck industry, making up roughly 13% of all shootings in our city. Investigators are understandably concerned for public safety. Police say the violence, not just shootings but arson fires too, is driven by a small segment of the industry engaged in turf wars or disputes over which territories they tow.
It is our goal to stop the violence and thwart the intentions of would-be shooters.
3 shootings involving 4 victims in just 4 days, and so far no word of any arrests. Catherine McDonald, Global News.